Okay, guys, here's another impromptu video. I told you I was going to follow up on the Bearing drama and the Total Drama YouTube, Total Island YouTube drama Island. I get. Uh, I told you I was going to follow up on it, and I am. So a couple of things. One, did Bearing violate a copyright? Probably. I mean, it's clear that character was on Total Drama Island, was on it more than what I expected once I did a little research on it. And one of my commenters called me out on it. And, yeah, he's right. It was used. It was Total Drama Island. It was a violation of copyright. And Bering probably went too far when he started using it, selling t-shirts on it. But as a character, I'm using Yoda. There are thousands of Star Wars channels out there using likenesses, using drawings, hand drawings of images that were from Star Wars. Bering's wife, Sugar Tits, she made the drawing, free-handed it. Some of the earlier ones may have been more of a direct copy, but when he was in the chair and everything, that was free-handed. So, it gets gray for me. And I'm not a copyright lawyer, so I don't know whether or not this was a big deal or not. I don't know that it matters. YouTube can do whatever they want if they set the rules, and if they say you're in violation and they're going to comply by that because they don't want to get sued, then he can go to court on it, or he can change the bear, but these are the rules we have to follow. But so that's that piece. Number two, where did this come from? I have no doubt it was caused by a social justice warrior. I saw the comments who was trying to orchestrate a campaign to get a hold of Fresh TV and let them know that Bering was using this. And I stand by my comments that if you're going to do that, if you're going to use the power of force, you need to be exposed. You need the sunshine to be on you. You cannot be going like a thief in the night and taking down people's livelihood. And this, to me, illustrates the difference between anti-SJWs and SJWs. I have listened to SJWs whine and moan about how Bering will do a video. He does a video on SJW, and he does it on some small channel, and then he sends all his people. He doesn't send anybody. He sends all his people over to pile on and put bad comments and mean comments and say mean things, and they'll call him all kinds of names, and then that person will just shut down his channel. Well, that's not forcing somebody off. You, on the other hand, will get a third party. Just, you know what you are? You are that kid that always yelled, "I'm telling." Whenever something didn't go his way, you go running to mom and dad or to a teacher and yell, "I'm telling," and would sell everybody out. That's what you are. You always will use the power, the authority to get things to go your way. You can't handle you can't handle the arena of ideas. You can't handle the arguments. You can't win by the arguments. So you run and get authority, and you use real force to get someone out. Bering didn't choose to have his channel removed. He got it taken from him. When somebody has a bunch of comments come their way and a bunch of dislikes on their video and a bunch of criticism, and they choose no longer to continue YouTubing, that's on them. That's not being forced off. That's you guys not being able to handle the criticism. Bering was forced off. And yes, you used a technicality, in my opinion. He shouldn't have used it. The Fresh TV was well within their rights to have him removed. But how did this happen? Did you get him off the air because you were worried about copyright law? No, fuck you, you didn't. You don't like you don't like what he does. You don't like his thoughts. You don't like his opinions. And so you got him ripped off the air. You got him ripped off YouTube. He's going to come back. He's going to be fine. I have no doubt. And with all the support that he's gotten, it does my heart good. But he's he's not going anywhere. You've just strengthened everybody who says we're not going to take this line down. We're not going to get forced off. We're not going to let you use the power of government, the power of YouTube, the power of authority, the power of law to force people from speaking their mind or to stop people from speaking their mind. So, yeah, Bering was wrong, or rather, he broke the law, it appears. Again, not a copyright lawyer, but not sure he could win this fight either. YouTube invoked their rules, and he got pulled down. Now, I will say, number 3, could this have been handled a lot better? I took a look at Fresh TV, and I took a look at the guy. If you'll see his Twitter handle here in the comment. This guy was definitely a Hillary supporter, and he didn't like Trump. And he's put some tweets up there, and you can look at his Twitter page where he's pretty much anti-Trump. And certainly YouTube has shown itself to be social justice friendly. So could Fresh TV have said, "Hey, you're using our bear. This is our bear. Yeah, you really can't use it. We really don't want to be. I mean, we're not a political show. We don't want to be a political show. So we need you to change it. We're going to give you 30 days. And if you don't get it changed, if you don't get it all pulled out, then we're going to DMCA. Yeah, we're going to throw you off the channel. But we want to work with you here. We don't want to just destroy your channel." They could have done that. They didn't. YouTube could be sending out emails or letting a guy respond and make it better. But they gave him 3 strikes. How it works is 3 strikes and you're out with YouTube. But the 3 strikes came all at once. You wake up and all 3 strikes are there and your YouTube channel's gone. That's pretty shitty. They could have worked with him a little bit. They could have sent him an email. They could have tried to get... Now, I think his channel's back up. It was back up, and then, but none of the videos were there but 1 or 2. And then it went back down, I think. And now when I click on it, it says no videos. So I'm thinking the channel's back up, but all the videos are private or gone. And they're going to have to put them all back up with a new avatar. But that's a lot of lost income for him. Was it necessary? Was it necessary to do that? Can't we act like humans? Can't we act like nice people? But this is a mentality that's just infecting most of us these days. I'll give you a story. I just got done building a house, and my sump pump was apparently the way they graded the land. The water was all going into my neighbor's yard. I couldn't see this because he had a fence, so it was just pooling up in his yard past his fence. I didn't know. Builder put in the sump pump. I don't fucking know. So, I'm just trying to get moved in. Next thing I know, I get a letter from the city saying you need to take care of your sump pump. It's been reported by your neighbor. You need to take care of your sump pump and get it buried, or we'll do it for you and we'll charge you the money. So did my neighbor come and knock on my door, say to my face, "Hey, your sump pump is really flooding my yard. Is there something you can do about this? I don't know if you know this or not." No. He just went running right to the government and put a certified letter in my hand forcing me to take care of this, or they're going to take care of it for me. Now, the end result is I would have taken care of it either way, and I did. I worked with the builder, but talk about poisoning the relationship from the start. I don't even want to... I'm never going to speak to that neighbor now. Fuck him. So, what good was that? Was it worth it? I'm going to be in this house probably for the next 15 years until my kids grow up. What good was that? So now you've fucked the relationship from the beginning. Why be hostile from the beginning? Well, social justice warriors, they don't know any other way. Run to mommy and daddy. Run to big daddy government. Yell, "I'm telling," because I don't like what you say. I don't like what you did. And I don't have the fucking guts to tell you to your face. I'm going to sneak in like a thief in the night. I'm going to get people to do what I want, and I'm going to hide back here laughing with no sunshine on me, nothing that comes my way, that there are no consequences for me. I'm going to get Bering taken down. He's going to have no channel, and I'm going to dance in his fucking grave. You piece of shit. We're supposed to be decent to each other. One of the things I said in my PCU video was that the powers that be, the authoritarians, whether the press or government or whatever, are doing their best to divide us and get us hating each other. And this is a prime example. We don't talk to each other anymore. We don't work with each other. We just go running to authority and get what we want done. And we hate the other people now because they have different opinions than us. What a sad state of affairs we have found ourselves in. So, congratulations, SJWs. You got what you wanted, and you're reveling in it. You're reveling in the destruction of free speech. You're reveling in somebody getting destroyed. And you can't tell the difference between somebody making a choice that doesn't want to handle the criticism and somebody getting forced off. You think this is a blow for freedom? You think this is a blow against oppression? Are you kidding me? You're going to find yourselves on the wrong side of this. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. So I hope it was worth it. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I wanted to kind of clear things up a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit more in-depth about it, a little bit more talk about it. But if you like this video, please, apparently YouTube's algorithms are about liking things now. I've always said, please like, subscribe, share the video. I'm still saying that. But now, if you don't, there's no chance my channel will get big. So if I could get, 1 million likes and 1 million subscribers so that I don't have to work anymore because my job has been keeping me from making videos at night. I'm actually sitting in the car in the parking lot of my work early in the morning so I can sit down in the cafeteria and actually make this video. Yeah, it'd be nice. But if I only want it to happen if you guys actually like this stuff. And if you don't, or if you think I need to do something different, I'll take any kind of constructive criticism. I may or may not enact it or act on it, but I would like to hear if you guys think I should be doing something better or something worse. I'll take it. And thanks again for watching. Well, this YouTube site has been fun to create. So there's a Twitter for you there. Why don't you reach me at YodaCon? There's my email. You can reach me at rationalistyoda@gmail.com. If you find a video out there you'd like me to respond to or to take apart, be more than happy to take a look. And know that I'm equal opportunity. And if you like this video, please share it. And for God's sakes, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. And if you could tell your friends, look, I'm begging, all right? Just deal with it. I'm just begging you. Just come on, grow the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.